Generate.
All right, guys, we're back out here with our Anschutz 2002 with our AIM Sports 4x5 by 27 by 50. We're going to continue our group testing. Today we're group testing H&N pellets. We got the sampler set that has the Hornet, the Cro-Magnum, the Barracuda Power, Barracuda Extreme Hunter, Field Target Trophy, and Field Target Trophy Green. So here we go. We're going to start off with the Hornet, which is a 9.57 grain. We've got our chronograph set up. Let's just go ahead and move down. We got the same target that we done the testing on the JSBs with. We're just going to use that target and keep going with our testing. So, all right, here we go. All right, we're shooting low. Should I bring that up? Let's try that. I forgot to turn my target camera on, so let me get that on now. All right, here we go. Got our target camera on. You guys can see that first shot on that third row down. It was low. All right. Toss that one. That was back in the same group. Let's see what the numbers say. All right. Stream spread of 5.3. Standard deviation of 1.9. So that one that went out could have very well been me. That was not bad. But again, we haven't shot anything yet out of this rifle that has been horrible. So our next pellet is the Cro-Magnum, and it is 8.80. Get the chrono set. Let's pour us out 5 of those. I really want to thank Joe Rose for sending out these test pellets. This makes a big difference in finding what your rifle likes. The good thing is you don't use them all up with one rifle. You can save this test stuff for next time. So this next target over, it has a shot right at the top of it. That was from our JSB testing. So disregard that one shot. We're low. That don't make sense though. We went lighter in bullet and our impact dropped. We're good on air. Oh my, It's tossing those. Did you see that? That went one target right. It does not like those. That keyhole also. Oh my God. That makes you want to check things and see if they're right. I mean, it's shooting, that's a 5-inch spread. Ah, yeah, that's not going to be a pellet for us. These pellets must not like to be shot slow. They do have a big cup in the front of them. Yep, not going to work for this rifle. Let's see what the numbers say though, even though it's not worth looking at. Stream spread of 11.6, standard deviation of 4.6 is not bad numbers, but you guys can see that it must, only thing I can figure is that pellet does not like slow flight. We may have to try that pellet out of a faster rifle. So let's move on to the Barracuda Power. And those are going to be 10.65 grains. We'll pour out 5 of those. These are really cool. They're copper plated. I hope it'll shoot these better. They are round nose, but we're going to see right here if that cup nose on that bullet was what was making those fly sporadic like that. Alright, so let's go over to the third target. We got shots all over the paper now. I did not see where that went. Is that shooting way over there to the left? No, shooting up in that other group. Shooting high. Has to be. Yeah. It's shooting up there in one of the old JSB groups. Just to prove it, let's pull it down. Alright, let's see if we can get close to that target now. No. I don't know where we're at. That's crazy. I've lost those on paper. See what the numbers say. Oh, they're shooting extremely slow. Maybe we're not okay on air. Alright guys, those shots started going all over the place. I checked my tank was full. Could not figure it out. The velocity dropped down into the 200s, and apparently that copper jacketed is not good for this barrel. I went back to lead pellets, and the more I shot, the faster they got. So I went and got my patch worm and my patches, and I run some lead remover through the barrel, and we're going to shoot it here, starting back over with the Hornets that are 9.57 grains. We're going to go, I don't even know if my zero is right. We're going to get on target here and see where we're at with the zero, but we're going to start at that top left on that accurate shooter target, and we'll see here if I can print a group here with these 5 Hornets, and then we'll move on to the next lead pellet. Okay, we're shooting high. And guys, I'm just going to shoot. I'm not going to adjust the scope. I'm just going to see if it'll group, because we're now shooting 523 again. Looks like it's grouping. So this barrel is not going to like the jacketed stuff. It's going to be lead only. Not bad. Minimum of 523, maximum of 528, and standard deviation of 2.2, stream spread of 5.9. So that's better. Guys, I don't know. Just I didn't think those copper washed bullets would be any different, but this gun does not like them. So let's move on to the next lead bullet. We're going to go back and shoot that one that's cupped on the nose, that Cro-Magnum. It shot horrible too on our last session, but we're still going to try it. I'll go ahead and bring my scope down. We'll pour out 5 of these Cro-Magnums and see if they do better this go round. If you remember previously, it threw them all over the place. See if those results are the same. We'll go to the second target over in the middle. And I should have reset the chrono, because these are 8.80. Let's go ahead and get one more of those out, and we'll give it a 5 shot for our data. And since we're doing that, we'll go ahead and pull our scope up. Here we go, 5 shots. Cro-Magnum, 8.80. Okay, still tossing them around. Again, I think that might be the cup nose. I don't know. At these slow speeds, it's shooting them at, that was 519. Yep, it's still throwing them all over the place. So I'm not going any further with those. We're getting the same results as we did last time. We're going to skip the coppers. And we're going to go to the Hunter Extremes, which are 9.57. So let's reset this. All right, here we go. Let's see if these fly any better. I'm gonna go, since those shots are all over that first row, I'm going over to the second row, target on the left. .492. .492. .495. .486. And 483. So, session summary. We got a stream spread of 12.8, standard deviation of 4.6, which wasn't a bad group, but that's not our best numbers that we've seen out of this rifle so far. So let's go ahead and start another session summary, or a session here. And the next one is going to be the field target trophies that are 8.6 grains. So come down, and here we go. The last pellets in this pack are also plated. They are a silver plating, and I'm going to elect not to try those as well. We're just going to stick to straight lead bullets in this barrel. I think that's going to be our best bet. All right, here we go. Field trophies. Well, missed the hole. Let's go to that center target. Same row, center target. It's looking pretty good. Chrono is not picking up the shots though. Wonder why that's not working. I've shot 3 shots and it didn't pick up the first shot. We're going to get no data here. But without an error, picked up 519. That's a nice group too. 519 again. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and shoot 3 more of those since we're getting readings, just to get numbers for you. Nice. 518.7. .4. man, what a group. 518.4 again. So, nope. Only captured 4 shots. Man, I wonder what that's the dealio is. Let's go to so it was a 4-shot group, average of 519, standard deviation of 0.5, stream spread of 1.3. That was a good pellet for this rifle. Field target trophy. High impact. It's 56 grains or 8.64 grams. So guys, that's pretty impressive for this little Anschutz. Most of the pellets we've thrown at it worked really well. It did not like the copper wash, and it did not like the cupped face Cro-Magnums. And I'm going to guess that those Cro-Magnums need to be shot out of something with a little more oomph. But that's going to end it for this video. I hope y'all are enjoying this content on this Anschutz 2002 as we pellet test. When we come back, we will test the RWS pellets that we have in the test lot. So I hope y'all are enjoying this content. Y'all please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Have a blessed day, people.